Scientology, a beginning of the world seen through L. Ron Hubbard. This religion was created in the 1950s by the founder, L. Ron Hubbard, of course. And he wrote in one of his doctrines that the world began from alien life forms coming from another planet, which looked a lot like the Earth in the 1950s. Same old car styles. They could fly in the sky though, and giant bomber planes that could fly through space. Everything else looks exactly the same. Due to the overpopulation of that world, Xenu, who was the dictator of that world, cryogenically froze some of the Thetan race and started them off to our planet Earth. When they arrived, he dumped them into active volcanoes. Just as a heads up, this is during the Precambrian era of the world, where the world was still nothing but magma and rock. After those bodies were dumped, Xenu ordered his people that were flying those bomber pilots to drop atomic bombs on the frozen bodies and scattered the Thetan souls over the world. What does that have to do with us? Well, those souls are absorbed into every single one of us. When a human is born, they absorb that Thetan soul into their body, and that is what causes confusions in one's mind. That causes illness and mental diseases is how it happens. Alright, hold on one sec. We have aliens, evil aliens, dropping the good aliens in volcano, blowing them up. The souls are everywhere. And each and every one of us has multiple souls in our body. Yeah, it's gonna get crowded really fast. Alright, how does one get rid of these souls then? Well, that's easy. Scientologist, an auditor, as they call him, hooks you up to an e-meter, asks you some personal questions, that can be used to blackmail you later, and we push each and every single Thetan soul out of your body. As you relive and get semi-hypnotized to see those Thetan souls' lives, and so you can understand them. Well, kind of feels like this entire spirituality thing is based on science fiction books. Well, Ron Hubbard, well, he was a science fiction writer. And if you actually do look at every one of his books, you do see bits and pieces scattered throughout the books about Scientology. All of which he wrote before making the Scientology religion. Wow. What an interesting religion. I think my head blew up.